Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today unfortunately we have some very sad news to report. Just recently, I think either today or yesterday, we saw a tweet from Triple H. I'm not sure, I think he was the first one to report it, but the tweet was as follows. Just received a call from WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda, who informed us of the tragic news that our WWE family member for life, Windham Rotunda, also known as Bray Wyatt, unexpectedly passed away earlier today. Our thoughts are with his family, and we ask that everyone respect their privacy. So, and he goes on a bit further as well, talking about how much Bray Wyatt meant to him. And before I go into it a bit more, I'll quickly read a quote, a tweet from Sean Ross Sapp, who reported that I was given permission to reveal that earlier this year, Windham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt, got COVID that exacerbated his heart issues, and there was a lot of positive progress towards a return and his recovery. Unfortunately, today he suffered a heart attack and passed away. So, very sad news to report that Windham Rotunda has passed away at the age of 36 due to a heart attack, because of, as we saw, as I read out, because of COVID as well. And so, just like I said, it's really sad, and my condolences, thoughts and prayers go out to Windham Rotunda, his friends and family, and just his loved ones. So, in terms of just the life of Bray Wyatt, when I first heard this news this morning, Friday morning, I really didn't know what to say really. I was in shock, to be honest with you. I was just reading all of the tweets that were coming in from people in WWE, AEW, all of them reporting how great of a guy he is. And number one thing that I can talk about is that he was one of the most creative guys you will ever see. He was not afraid to push the envelope, be very creative, really. That's the number one word I can think of, creative. And as we saw, many of his characters, The Fiend, the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, he wasn't afraid to do all of these things. And that's, I think, something we can all learn, that people like him, they weren't afraid of failure. So they were just, whatever they planned in their life, they just went with it. And no, it doesn't really matter if people liked it or not. Whether you look at the Uncle Howdy stuff, that he recently did, the character, and just generally all of the things that he did, he wasn't afraid to. He might be a bit ridiculous at first or whatever, but he wasn't afraid to do that. He wasn't afraid of failure. So when I think of the life and career of Bray Wyatt, I would really think of The Fiend. I would think of mainly the Eater of Worlds and the Wyatt family. Him, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and then Braun Strowman later on. So they did really a good job in NXT, and then when they came in onto the main roster, they did a really good job as well there. So just generally his character, his personality, even his in-ring skills, people sometimes doubt during the Fiend run. He was a very good wrestler. You look at his matches with, the Shield versus the Wyatt family. You look at his matches with Daniel Bryan. So he could really go in the ring as well. But what people, were attracted to him was because of his character, his personality, his ability to hook you in. So I think that's what I'll remember the most about Bray Wyatt. No matter what, you would tune in to find out what is he going to do next. What will he conjure up in his mind? You look at the Firefly Funhouse stuff. It was so inventive and everything. I think he was also working on a bit of a movie, I think a horror movie or something like that. So he would, I thought he was probably bigger. He was bigger than the wrestling business. I thought he could have really had a job in Hollywood, whether it's as a writer or, so he was very, very talented, very talented. So basically, that's the news video today, a brief one today, just talking about Bray Wyatt. And yeah, so my condolences go out to definitely his friends and family, and it's very sad that we lost someone who I really, in a way, grew up watching as well, since he came to the WWE main roster in 2013, so 2014, 15, all of those years that I spent watching him. He was really good. One of his best moments, winning the WWE Championship in the Elimination Chamber match, that was really good, pinning John Cena and AJ Styles. So some really, really good memories with Bray Wyatt there. So yeah, very sad news, ladies and gentlemen, and I really don't know what else to say, to be honest. So that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.